Hi everyone, welcome back to another classical tone and flow Pilates class. Today's class we're going to focus on full body, so we're going to be activating that core and strengthening the glutes, legs, back. So for today's Pilates class, you're going to need a small Pilates ball. Of course, you can do it without, but if you've been following my classes long enough, you know that I love to use the Pilates ball because it really adds an extra challenge and element to the class. So go and grab what you need and I'll see you on the mat for our warm-up. Okay, we're going to start with one-sided breathing. So on your heels, sitting on your heels, we're going to place our right hand by our right knee and we're going to lift our left arm and extend it to the right side of the room, feeling that nice deep stretch on the left side of the body. If you can, place your forehead on the mat. Just arriving here for a moment, taking a breath. Now over to the other side, dropping our left hand by our left knee. The right arm swings, comes over towards the left side of the room. You get a nice juicy stretch on the right side of the body. Forehead on mat if you did it on the same side. And back over to the other side. Left arm extends. Really feel as though someone's pulling your fingers so you can get a nice stretch on the left side of the body. And then over to the other side, left hand by left knee, right arm comes to the left side of the room. Coming back to center, pushing yourself up into all fours, and we're going to move into a cat-cow. So really rounding into that upper back, and then tilting your tailbone towards the ceiling, lift your neck, drop your shoulders away from your ears and getting a nice stretch in the middle to lower back, and then rounding into the upper back again. Really feel your shoulder blades being pushed away, feel a nice juicy stretch there, and then moving into cow. A few more rounds here, using your breath, letting it guide you. One last cat, really rounding into that back, push your mat away, and then cow, really stretching into that lower, and then coming back, allowing your spine to find neutral. We're going to grab our ball now, so grab what you need, swinging your legs around and coming into a seated position. We're going to place the ball between the knees and we're going to come into half rollbacks. So we want to have a little bit of pressure on the ball. So obviously just a slight squeeze. We're going to have a nice straight spine. Arms come out in front of you, palms facing each other, shoulders away from ears. We're going to roll back, getting a nice C curve in the spine, still keeping pressure on the ball. We're going to lift our arms up, bring them back down, and then roll up, nice straight spine. Got about 5 more of these. So rolling back, getting that nice C curve. Really want to feel our lower core activating, your entire core activated, engaged. Slight squeeze on the ball, arms up, down, and roll up. And back again. Lifting arms, back, and roll up. Go back again. Bring your feet slightly closer so that they stay flat on the mat. Feel that whole core activating, shoulders away from ears. Lift your arms up, down, and straight spine. We've got 2 more here. And last one. See if you can hold here a little bit longer. See if you can go a centimeter lower. Keep that core nice and activated. Squeeze the ball. Hold, 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 hold. And come back into a straight spine. Okay, we've got 1 more. We're actually going to roll all the way down into our mat. So if you need to scooch forward on your mat, go for it. Squeezing the ball, we're going to roll down slowly, so keeping palms facing each other, rolling back, slowly vertebra by vertebra. See if you can hold here, lowering a centimeter, hold, 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 lowering again, lower, lower, and coming all the way down onto your mat. You can grab the ball now and place it in between your hands, legs nice and long, and we're going to do roll-ups. So we're going to bring the ball behind our head, well, not behind our head, just up towards the ceiling, just above the ground. And on our exhale, we're going to lift head, neck, shoulders, so chin to chest. Exhale, roll up, come over, rounding the upper back, palms parallel, and then rolling back down. Keeping a slight squeeze on the ball, a slight pressure. And we're going to come up, we're going to exhale, rounding our upper back, palms facing each other, shoulder height, and then rolling back again, vertebra by vertebra. Feel as though someone's pulling your arms, getting a nice stretch there, rolling back. Exhale. This is going to be our last one. On the exhale, chin to chest, come up, roll over, palms face each other, slight squeeze of the ball, and then rolling all the way back, slowly keeping slight pressure on the ball, roll, 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 and coming down onto your back. Okay, we're going to move into a variation of dead bug. We're going to bring our feet up to 90. We're going to place the ball on our just above our knees. We're going to place our forearms on the ball, and we're going to extend. So you want to put a bit of pressure on the ball. We're going to extend our left leg and right arm back, keeping pressure on the ball. So we really want to make sure that we imprint our spine, so basically have our back flat against the mat. So what that means is just lifting your pelvic floor up slightly towards the ceiling so that you can have that connection with the mat. You can extend out and in. Exhaling to extend, inhaling to come back to center. Keeping the pressure on that ball. Remembering to activate that core so your back is supported. If this is too much for you, you're more than welcome to just tap the toe down and come back. Otherwise, if you're doing the full extension with me, we have a few more on each side. This is really working into those deep core muscles. Last one on each side. Remember to breathe. Placing the ball down to the side now. We're going to extend our right leg up to the ceiling. So left leg stays bent, right leg up to ceiling, arms flat next to us, shoulders away from ears, and we're just going to start with small circles, keeping that core nice and tight for hip stability, and we're going to start to make the circles bigger. Slow and controlled. We're going to reverse the other way, starting with that big circle again, and then coming up into little circles. Toes pointed. Oh, can definitely feel the quads working here. Small little circles. We get to the top. We're going to flex our foot, drop it down, point, lift. Oh, can definitely feel the release on my ankle there. down, point, lift. Down, point, lift. And last one before we move to the other side. Up and bring it down. Lifting our left leg to the ceiling. We're going to start with those small circles again. And then we're going to make them bigger. Shoulders away from ears. Toes pointed. Slow and controlled movement here. Trying not to let your right leg, your right knee move out. And they're going to reverse the circle the other way. Starting with big circle and coming into little circles. Flexing the foot now, dropping it down, point and lift up. Flex down, point, lift up. Definitely feel this working into the hip joint. Point to come up, flex foot and bring it down. Last one here. And bring the feet down. Okay, we're going to move into a slow double leg stretch. So bringing our heels together, toes out, legs up, 90 degrees, heels together, toes facing out. We're going to bring our hands behind our head, look between our legs, and we're going to extend our legs long and then come back. So I also like to call this the frog frog core exercise. Extending together. Remember, the higher the feet, the easier. The lower, the harder this move is. So find something that feels challenging, but also where you feel capable. So challenging, not too easy, not too hard. Extend out. Exhale to extend. Inhale, elbows back. Got 3, 2, 1. Dropping the head down, bringing the feet parallel now, and we're going to drop them down into heel taps. Working those deep core muscles. Just tapping those heels down. If this is too much for you, they're more than welcome to tap one down at a time. Listen to your body, go at a pace that feels good to you. Otherwise, tap down for 3, 2, 1, and bringing knees into chest, rocking from side to side. Okay, rolling in, up into a ball, so we're just going to roll up, coming into a seated position, and we're going to swing our legs around and coming onto all fours again for bird dog. So grabbing your ball for this one, and we're going to place it in our right hand. We're going to extend our left leg back. We're going to lift up, we're going to extend out, come back in, and crunch. Extend out to the side, and crunch. So it's lift, out, in, crunch. Lift, out, center, crunch. Lift, out. Remembering to breathe. We're going to come into pulses after this. And we're almost done with the main part of this workout. This time we're going to pulse, pulsing our arm and leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down, placing it into the left hand. Extend your right leg back. Left arm comes forward. Extend up, out to the side, in, and crunch. Out, in, crunch. So it doesn't have to be all the way out to the side. Obviously, I'm a bit limited with this wall next to me. Bring it in. Oh, I can start to feel the core burning. I'm starting to build sweat here. Remember, you also want to drop your tailbone down, so it's not about hyperextending into the back, it's about tilting down with this move. Got 3 more, and then we're going to pulse. 2, 1, and we're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dropping down, coming into a quick child's pose for a breath. And then moving forward onto your belly. Going to keep the ball in front of us. Legs slightly apart. We're going to activate the legs, which means we're going to flex our legs so that our knees are coming off the mat. And we keep the ball slightly in front of us, hands on it for support. And we're going to push up, getting a nice stretch into that back, and then coming back down. So keeping those legs activated. Had to remind myself of that there. And coming back down. Using the ball, pushing off, lengthening those legs, getting a nice stretch in the glutes, lower back, middle back. Push up. Keeping those legs activated the whole time. Pushing up, and down, and last one here. Up and down. Okay, bringing the ball with us, we're going to come onto our side. We're going to do a side plank variation. I like to call it the rainbow. And we're going to bring, I'll show you 2 variations that you can do. So for the intermediate move, you're going to come onto your knee, and you're just going to hold the ball here, and you're going to do, and bring this foot down, and you're just going to do hip dips. If you want to do the full version, arms straight, fingers pointing to the top of the mat. We're going to have our right foot flat on the mat, left leg over, and we're going to take the ball. We're going to push ourselves up into a rainbow, and we're going to come down, tap our bum on the ground, and then up again. And tap and up. Tap and up. So you're bending at the knees, and then dropping the arm down and up again. If you're doing the different version, remember to do those hip dips. We've got 2, tapping the bum down, and 1. Up, hold, 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 hold. So if you can push your hips further away from the mat, up, 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 and then coming back down. Okay, we're going to move into side-lying leg lifts before we move onto the other side. You can just place the ball to the side for now. So coming down onto side mat, I can definitely feel the sweat starting to drip. Bending the bottom leg, top leg flexed, shoulder on top of shoulder, so pull it slightly back towards the room. We're going to lift that top leg, foot flexed. Not collapsing into those ribs. We're going to pulse now. Last one, and let's pulse for 10, 9, point your toes, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Immediately coming into clamshells, so open leg clamshells. Flex the foot, open, and down. Almost drawing from your knee first. You always want your knee to be the driving. So if I say, obviously you're feeling your glutes, but your knee is the one that's where we're lifting from. So almost if there's a piece of string, your knee is the one that's getting pulled up first. And we got 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna pulse. So pulsing the knee, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down, giving your glute a little love tap if it needs it. I'm going to move on to the other side. Have a sip of water if you need. Taking a quick breath as we reposition to the other side. Coming onto your elbow, if you did the variation of the side plank on the other side where you were supported by your knee, your leg was down, and you were just coming into hip dips here, pressure on the ball, shoulders away from ear. Otherwise, if you're doing the full version with me, arms straight, fingers pointing towards the top of the mat, top leg flat, so you can use this as a leverage to push off. This other leg behind, taking the ball, and we're gonna push up and over into a rainbow. We're gonna come down, tapping our bum, and then up again. So not collapsing into this move, using control, and bringing the arm down and up with us. Great, this is such a beautiful full side stretch in that body. Ooh. See, had to correct my form there. We don't want to collapse. Tap the bum down and up, and we got 2 more. 1, 2, and hold here, hold. See if you can lift your hips slightly higher. Hold. And coming back down, placing the ball to the side. Coming onto your elbow, bottom leg bent, top leg foot flexed, shoulder back. I'm gonna lift. Lifting up and down. This is our second last exercise. I'm going to move into our cool down. Actually, I lied, there's one more after this one's the clamshells, and then last one, and then it's our cool down. Okay, we're going to pulse in 3, 2, 1. Point the toes and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the legs, foot flexed, going straight into this move. Open clamshell. Remember, feeling the knee being drawn up. Gonna move into our pulses. Oh, I can feel the glutes on fire. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna pulsing with the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Give that glute a little love tap. Okay, final movement before we move into our cool down, and this one is a teaser. So we are gonna bend our knees, keeping our feet flat on the mat, and then bring our arms overhead, palms facing each other, shoulders away from ears. And we're going to exhale, and we are going to come up, lifting our whole body off the mat, legs parallel to our mat, arms parallel, holding here. And then we're going to extend our legs straight if you can, otherwise stay and bend. Straighten and bend, straighten, bend. If you can't, just obviously if it feels too much today, just stay in this position, hold, otherwise straighten and bend. And for our last one, we're going to straighten, we're going to hold here, hold, arms up, down, up, down. Ooh, using our balance. Up, down, coming up, bending those knees, dropping the feet down, and rolling down. Amazing job, everyone. That is it for the main part of our workout. So we're gonna come into our cool down. So we're gonna bring our left ankle over our right knee and placing the hands in a V shape, palms up to the ceiling. And we're gonna drop both knees down to the left side of the room. Ooh, my ball's in the way. Dropping it down, looking over towards the right side. And bringing legs up to center, dropping over to the right side of the room. Getting a nice stretch. Really love this one. Coming back up to center, switching over, so bringing right ankle over left knee, dropping both feet down to, let's start to the right side. Both knees down as far as you can get them onto the floor, looking over your left shoulder. And back up to center, dropping them over to the left side of the room, looking over your right shoulder. Bring them up to center. Grabbing your feet, happy baby. Rocking from side to side, holding the outside of your feet. Bringing knees into your chest, and we're gonna rock into a seated position. Up to seated. So, and that is it for today's class. I hope you enjoyed this classical Pilates tone and flow as much as I did. I know that it definitely worked up a sweat. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energized, and I hope that you're feeling that too. And I'll see you in the next class.